Identify yourself and your news organization.
Greek indebtedness is still higher.
It's clear that the Greek situation is a very serious one, and we're very much concerned. It's a serious one for the question of macroeconomic stability of Greece, and even more than Greece. It's also a very serious question for the Greek people.
Zone and prepared to intervene in other countries than Greece.
There's no way, no silver bullet to solve it in an easy manner. So we will have all together the Europeans, the Greeks, the Greek authorities, I mean, but also the Greek people and all part of the society, the unions, the business union, everybody, and the IMF to try to find together the best way to put Greece back on track.
My name is Sandra Sun from China Business News. You just mentioned about the multilateral cooperation.
We expect to contemplate over time some revaluation of the currency, just in the interest of the Chinese economy itself, because when you have a more domestic-led growth model, you want to fight inflation, you want to need more, to give more purchasing power to your consumers, and this goes along with higher value of the renminbi. So I'm not expecting that it's going to happen overnight, but I think that's the medium-term strategy that I would advise the Chinese authority to follow, and I think they will follow, not because I'm advising it, but because it's in their own interest.
The IMF, on the contrary, is discussing higher quota.
It will be totally wrong to argue that because of the stimulus you have an increase in the debt ratio. Because of the stimulus you had more growth and less increase in the debt ratio that you would have had without the stimulus. And that, I think, is a very, very important point. The other point is that, of course, our main concern today has to do with unemployment. And the answer I gave to your Canadian colleague is that one of the threats, not only one of the concern, but also one of the threat to the recovery. One of the concern because it means the crisis is not over, but one of the threat because with high unemployment you have low private demand, and this low private demand may be one of the reasons why the recovery doesn't go fast enough.
We'll be seeing you. We have another press briefing, well, we have many, but we have another one with the managing director on Saturday.